going on, everybody? Listen. It's going to be an acoustic Saturday. A reason why, y'all can see that box in the back. Oh, Taylor just sent me a guitar. And the reason why I'm talking about it is because I'm doing a giveaway for my students. Now, you're like, students, what are you talking about? So I have this online community called Kerry's Camp, which is a really dope community where I teach people, specifically guys who want to learn how to play R&B, neo soul, and or gospel. And I show you the tools and the principles so that way we can be able to play any song that you want to play songs that are in your head, create, play with other people, whatever the case may be. But from time to time, we do some amazing things. And so because I have a great relationship with Taylor, I'm already endorsed by Taylor, but I have a great partnership. We do a giveaway from time to time. And so we're giving away an acoustic guitar. We're giving away a Taylor acoustic guitar. And I'm really excited about it because this is one of the benefits that you get with being in Kerry's Camp. Now, it's just not about just the giveaways. Now, the giveaways are really dope. I ain't gonna lie to you. Having the opportunity to get a chance to win some really amazing stuff is super dope. But that's not what we're all about. We're all about giving you the principles so that way you can play the way that you want to play. I really pride myself in giving you the tools so you can play the way that you want to play. And the reason why I talk about this is because there were years that I was on the other side of the rope, just like many of you that are watching this live. I used to stand in the crowd, used to come to the concerts, used to reach out to some of the people that I wanted to mentor me to show me how to play. And it didn't always manifest. And I felt like, man, you know what? If I ever get back to that place, if I ever get to that level where I have enough, stuff on my resume, I feel like I've gained enough knowledge, whatever, I want to give back. And that's essentially why I created Kerry's Camp, because I want to be able to give back to those people who, to everyone, honestly, it doesn't matter your skill level. You could be brand new, you could be a lot older in your career, or like you could be an older person. It does not matter how old you are. I'm here to give you the tools in order so you can just play the way that you want to play. So I'm excited about the partnership. And this is not the only thing that we're doing. We're doing stuff like this from time to time. I try to make sure I have a great relationship with all of my endorsers. So that way when I'm able to lean on them and be like, yo, we need some gear, because I definitely want to bless a student that has shown it themselves, or they follow the instructions. It's not always about like what level, that if you play really well or whatever. Kerry's Camp we're a blessing to those who follow the instructions. If you follow the rules, you can definitely win. So it's not about like, well, I'm not that talented. It's not based upon how well you play or whatever you do. If you follow the rules and you follow the instructions, you're good to go. So I'm just going to play a few more things, and then I'm going to showcase the guitar that we're going to give away, and I'm going to let you hear it. So you guys can hear me. But this is my guitar. This is the one that I endorsed with. This is the one I play typically when I'm on any kind of stage, whatever. Or I try to backline this particular model. If they don't have this model, I try to get something that's comparable. But Taylor guitars for me are like, that's it. You know what I mean? So. Now let's take a listen to the guitar that we're going to give away. I'm really excited about it. So now, mind you, my strings on here are a little old, so they don't ring out, and the presence isn't as nice as the one on this one. But we're giving this guitar away, so here we go. Let's take a listen. This is the Taylor guitar that we're giving away to the students. Is this thing not nice? Look at this bad boy. And it sounds great too. That Christmas time is here, like by the Peanuts. I just love those first 3 chords. I wanted you guys to hear it for yourselves, man. This thing sounds incredible, man. This is the guitar that we're giving away to one of the lovely students in Kerry's camp. And I know people were asking me on my live that I did a while back, and even in some of my comments on my some of my stories in Instagram, like, yo, can you play R&B on an acoustic guitar? And the answer is yes. So I just wanted to hop on here really quickly and kind of showcase you some stuff that, listen, you can play acoustic, and you can play R&B on an acoustic. You can play all types of genre, but like specifically, you can play R&B and you can play gospel on this thing too. You could do all the gospel stuff you wanted. You could do all that stuff on here. So I teach you how to do all of those cool, amazing things in Kerry's camp. So if you're not familiar with Kerry's camp, I highly suggest that you go check it out. Kerry's camp is KerrysKamp.com. Check it out. We got a really dope community of guitar players literally all over the world. I'm really excited about how we're expanding and how we're growing and how we help so many guitar players. We touch so many lives by helping people be able to play with what's in their heart and be able to articulate it with their hands, because the transition from what's up here and what's in here to play it down here is beautiful, and we're able to help you kind of just tap into those things so that way you're not a carbon copy. You're not like a Kerry Too Smooth disciple. You're in the sense of you're your own person. We've given you the tools in order to sound great. And if you have problems, then I'm able to show you how to be a part. So the thing about this is, like I said, I just wanted to hop on really quickly to showcase that, listen, you can play R&B, gospel, neo soul on an acoustic guitar. We're doing an amazing giveaway. I just played it so you can hear that the guitar is quality. Really excited about the partnership that I have with Taylor Guitars. If you want to become a camper, go to kerryskamp.com. Check it out. KerrysKamp.com. Check it out. Subscribe to this channel too. I would love for you to be subscribed to this channel. Click the bell to be notified from when I hop on here from time to time to do these lives, because I definitely do them from time to time. And also, like, sometimes I'm playing, sometimes I'm showcasing some new information. Sometimes I'm just like on here chatting and answering questions. Matter of fact, I'll take a couple opportunities right now to just answer a few questions. So if you got some questions, let me see what you guys got. Let's read some of these questions. You're so amazing. Thank you. Hi from London. That's what's up. Sounding great. Good morning from Cali. Cool. I think you should stop to talk to Sonya. Oh, wait. You can't. Who's Sonya? Oh. You can't make any guitar. You can make any guitar sound great. I appreciate it. What's up? Are you coming to Birmingham anytime soon? Am I coming to Birmingham anytime soon? I don't know. Love from South Africa. Cool. Hi from China. Richmond, Virginia. Nice. Are there any questions? I definitely want to take this opportunity right now to answer some questions if you guys got some questions. Okay. How did you get into this gigging scene for big artists? I had to move. So I lived in Birmingham, Alabama, and I had to move to LA. And while I was there in LA, I did a whole bunch of jam sessions. I went to auditions, the kettle call auditions or whatever. And I subbed for a lot of people at church. And then eventually my name got out there in the circle, like, oh, he's here, he lives here. And I started subbing a gig. I think my first sub gig was for Tyrese. I played for Tyrese. And then from Tyrese, I went to Chrisette Michelle, Ledisi, Jason Derulo, Ty Dolla $ign, and a whole bunch of host of others. So that's how it worked for me. How much did you spend practicing per day while you were ready, learning and practicing? So each day is different when it comes to me getting ready for music. Some days are longer. Sometimes I have rehearsals that last like 12 hours or longer. Some days I have rehearsals that only last like 3 hours. Some days I only practice for a couple hours. Some days I practice all day. It just depends on what is on my agenda for the week. When soloing, you make up your own phrasing. Yes, so it's about like, it's a conversation. So you have people from different sides of the world that talk differently. So your phrasing is your own conversation. Now, typically what I may try to do is I may try to play a melody that's familiar to me or to other people. And then from there, I'll start to expand on it. Open chords you like to use. I like to use open G. I like to use open C, so open G. Okay. C. D. D minor. That B minor. I like to do those minor 11s in open G. So I like to phrase them and pair them all together. Some great questions. You're a great player, always have been. Thanks, man, appreciate it. How do you get into playing neo soul from basic chords like CCM chords? It's all about phrasing, right? So if you're doing CCM chords, which can be like your power chords, right? It's all about the delivery of how you want to phrase them. So like, instead of me playing like a minor 7, I'm just taking out some of the bass notes. So I'm doing those hammer-ons. Hammer-ons are really kind of cool in neo soul. Like you think about the whole Erykah Badu joints. I'm going to use some of my 9 chords. That's also in those power chords that you're doing, but instead of me playing the whole, I'm taking out some of the notes. So instead of me doing that, so in that power chord, I'm taking out some of the notes in the chord. So that's the difference with neo soul. You're taking out some of the main meat of the chord in order to kind of grab and play like harmonies around it. Best way to practice triads is to do them and play them over full chords. Yeah, that's a great way to practice. Any tips on keeping rhythm and developing timing feel? Play with a metronome, right? So like right now, if I go into Logic, I was working on this vibe. I'm not gonna let y'all hear what I was working on just yet, but hear the metronome. You hear that? So it's working on my timing, right? So that working with the metronome is going to help you work on your timing. So that's what you need to practice on. If you're working on your rhythm, you can work on your timing there. 3, 4. So just working on time, and metronome can never steer you wrong. So you can speed it up, slow it down, whatever the desired speed is. What steps do you use to learning a song? I listen to the song first. I listen to if there's guitar in the song. I listen to the rhythm of the song. I listen to what kind of guitar, depending on, because I have a few guitars, so I'm able to kind of try to match the tone. Then I want to understand the assignment of the guitar player that's in the song. Is he playing rhythm? Is he playing lead? Is he playing chords? Like, what is his job? And then I want to try to match that. And then I want to try to learn the actual phrasing of the actual chords that are in the song. Like, okay, what key is the song in? What numbers are being used? And then from there, I just start breaking it section by section until I'm able to play through the whole thing a couple times where I feel comfortable. And then I want to start to add my own influence in it, but not getting too far away from the song. Much respect for you doing this, man. Appreciate it. Let's go, Kerry. Appreciate it, man. What up, Ike? Okay, cool. I'm gonna take a few more questions, man, and then I'm gonna let y'all go enjoy the rest of your Saturday because I've got a couple things I need to do. What city do I live in? I live in Atlanta, Georgia. I got my days wrong. Laugh aloud. I said Sunday. It's all good, man. It's tired. You're early. It's early in the morning. Do you do live stuff like this as part of Kerry's camp? So in Kerry's camp, we do have a live monthly Q&A where I sit on there and I answer questions that are already pre-sent in, or if you have questions the day of, I answer questions and I help you work through different techniques. And we do something called a lightning lesson, where you can go find any kind of lesson that's been on the site that you personally have worked through at least the last 2 weeks, put it in the chat. When you and I, or whoever the person is that I deem that they're ready, because everybody has their guitars, I'll be like, yo, if it's you, I'll be like, yo, let's hop on this live or whatever. And then you and I will work through the lesson. You can ask whatever kind of question is. We'll unearth everything we need to have and make sure you feel comfortable moving forward on that particular lesson. What would be the most effective way to improve improvisation? Practicing, like creating loops and practicing and playing over those loops. That's the best way. Do you have a playlist of your live performances? Do I have a playlist? For those people that are on the camp, I do have a list of different performances that I've done, like different links to some of the performances. Yes. Cool. I'm gonna take one more question, and then I'm gonna let you guys go do what you gotta do. Do I like arch top guitars? They're okay, but it's not my particular preference. I'm more of a Strat HSS guy. You know what I mean? That's more my vibe. Matter of fact, I'll show you. So this is my HSS section stand right here. So I have 5 of these bad boys. This is my main A guitar, the Silver Sky, with the 2 standard John Mayer pickups, and then I have the Lambertone Crema in here. So this is the American model. Like people ask me all the time, is it the SE? No, it's not the SE. If it's an SE model, then it'll say SE on it. Let me show you what an SE guitar looks like. This one is an SE guitar. Or you see on the headstock, it says SE. Can y'all see that? That's how you know if it's an SE guitar or not. All right, cool. All right, well, I'm gonna get ready to go because I got some more work and stuff I need to do. But again, I really want to hop in here to let you guys know and hear that you can play those particular genres, R&B, neo soul, gospel, on an acoustic guitar. We're doing a giveaway from Taylor. This is the guitar they're giving away. Again, I'll strum a couple more chords. Comes with a really dope gig bag. I mean, yo, like Taylor showed out with this one, so I don't want you guys to feel like, oh man, he just getting a little trash guitar. Like, nah, the guitar's quality. So, but again, we're not just a school or online guitar community that just gives away gear. We teach you how to play. So if you don't know anything about learning how to play guitar and you want to learn how to play guitar, definitely become a camper. Go to kerryscamp.com, KERRYSKAMP.com. Yes, that guitar is part of the giveaway. We're doing a new giveaway and we're giving away this acoustic guitar. So again, if you aren't already subscribed to this channel, subscribe to this channel, click the bell to be notified because I want to make sure that you're always on board whenever we start to move and start to track out what we're doing. I love you guys. You guys are great. Have a great Saturday, man. And we'll definitely talk soon. All right, man. Y'all take care. Peace.